Someone didn't depatch. Someone didn't depatch. Francisco. Francisco. It's fun to say. I might break out the vector today. Okay. Two unnecessarily long cables because I wanted to keep color cohesion. Cables. I think sometimes that's a good idea. I need to just do it. Like, I've been talking about it for a long time. I need to get some more cables of different types and, like, specific types, you know. Specific colors and lengths and this and that. I need to just fucking... Instead of talking. A lot of talk. Little less talk and a little more action. Ow. Self. Whatever we do, something with some kind of a going on. We should start with drums tonight. Just make some funky drum tones and see what happens. See where we go from there. Actually, that would be the time to put the CO distortion crunch. Various monitors. Oh. No. I don't have Eris monitor. I have Atom T5V. I have Velodyne subwoofer under the desk. So I've got a decent setup here, actually. What's the plan? Also, I just got Sennheiser Momentum 4 earphones today. Dude, they sound fucking amazing. Like, I want a pair of earphones for just, like, lounging and reading. So, just admit, I haven't bought myself a new pair of headphones. It's been a couple of years. Last thing that I got was my buyers that I use at home. Undermine. The plan is no plan. The plan is it's raining all day, and I'm actually tired of playing video games. I hit the 2.5 hour mark, and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. So I'm like, let's go make music. Let's get our clock going. About a nice medium tempo. Here is the thing. I'm This is why I put this thing in a pod. I'll be completely honest. Like, there's a good reason for it, right? Because I would use it for very little of its capabilities, and that's what I'm going to do. I want to do something that actually is a preset sequence, but it changes. And honestly, it does give me a lot more freedom to do other things, because this thing is ridiculously powerful. It's 8 tracks of CV, and each track, by the way, has a velocity out. Here's a question for you. If I sent you my Mux Slicer, do you have the means to update the firmware? Because right now it's a fucking brick. It's useless to me. The way it handles clock, or it advances on the trailing edge of a clock signal, like nothing else. Like nothing else does that. Thanks for always being behind everything. You know, and the typical trigger is like 10 milliseconds. Well, that's noticeable. You know, that's substantial, and I can't even use the thing. So it's sitting there, and I hate it. But I'm really really lazy, so that's why I haven't done anything. I need to run clock to this guy. Let's see. I guess we'll use, typically black cables are clock signal. So we shall do that. That's gonna break. It's gonna break. So, well, did you have to install firmware when you built it, or did it come with like an EEPROM already stuff? Here is synchronized. All right, we got sync, we got clock. Let's get a kick drum going of some sort. Thought about maybe doing like a marbles generated drum sequence. That might actually be sort of cool, you know? But no. Okay. People messaging. This is occurring. So this guy, I think, should be able to just go straight. Yeah, it works. Like I said, the dot sequencer is the only thing that I have that does not trigger cocaine. So, yeah, the hookup. Crystal diode. What in the wide world of sports? Huh. Yeah, well, if it's a typical Bifaco kit, they're gonna have all their surface mount stuff, all their chips and stuff already on for you. I'm assuming you didn't have to do any like SMD soldering. Why does it seem like the jitter is going? This is really... Did do that? Getting a normal 16th note. Yeah. Jason. Yeah, to update the firmware, you have to get a you basically have to get a compiler, like a cable, and jump through a bunch of hoops to download software and recompile the firmware that's I guess is for whatever fucking chipset, Raspberry Pi or something like that they use for that thing. Yeah, it's a total pain in the ass, and I'm kind of bummed, to be honest. I'm pretty annoyed at the FACO for putting something out that is that just badly thought of. Dude, something is weird. Something is like, I don't know what's going on here. What's happening? Okay, the red one should be... Yeah. Okay, there it is. It almost was acting like the clock wasn't like plugged in all the way or something. I don't know. Stupid. What else is stupid is trying to get it synchronized with things, because it doesn't want to do that. That's it. Got it. There's our winner. Let's put a low pass filter on this. Okay. Now this should just give us a steady 16th note, just like a tick for hi-hat, like the whole time. Which to me, that's not that exciting. Like a constant, like, oh, it just constantly goes. Like, like a little variation, that'd be good. That being the case, and run it from something else. Can't fit it in the cable jungle. There it is. There it is. I got it. Okay. Jesus. See? It's actually a pretty good hi-hat right there. I'm going to give it a little high-pass filter, though, because... Jojo, what's happening? Let's do a thing here. CV1. Let's throw it a little sloths. Depth. What are we going to do with it? Sample tune. That's a sample, yeah. Just a tiny little bit of sloths moving the tuning of the snare. All right, now let's see what else we can kind of add to this raucous display. Let's see. Well, we do have Turing machine rhythmic triggers at our disposal. Could got 2 more channels of dot sequencer, which is kind of nice. Do like a sparse. Oh, you're gone. You're missing. I've deleted everything. Let's do something different. do something different. I'm gonna use a Platts and put it in some of the, one of the tuned, like weird tuned noise modes in the second bank. There's a couple of them. Interesting. This is gonna be, well, it already is, a maddening riot. Red cables. Uh, that's weird. Hmm. There we go. Tune it up. Actually, the best tuning thing to do is the full range. Wait, that's not the right one. Okay, yeah, that's going to need to be substantially enveloped. So, ECA time. We're going to have to duplicate that there envelope, I think, which is AO. So this, no, actually, we don't need to do anything to that envelope. All we need is an envelope. We don't even need to duplicate nothing. We ain't never done nothing to duplicate nothing but nobody. Because all we're really going to do then is just take at their single output for and short. Oh God. Oh God. It's loud. Okay, but, right? Let's just do like a 16th note and bipolar. Will it reach? No, of course not. the best way to turn on all four of these? Not with the side of my finger, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I could sidechain through the kick-ain. Have that option. Definitely have that option. That's one of the reasons that I got this submixer too. Just run everything in the submixer, the sidechain. Okay. Let's get a funky bass thing going down. Cable's not gonna reach. Damn, cables will reach. Okay. Sort of reach. Gate. Let's go to the Zadar for the gate. Got plans for that. We also have velocity out. Sorry, we have decided to go alternate. Too many cables, god damn it. Sub up 2. going to fiddle a little bit with velocity curves here, and then I'm going to run that straight into volt per octave. Oh, son of a bitch. Changed filters, and now the cable won't. Yeah, run that straight into the other CV mod. Let's just reset them. No, it's a gate signal going into the Zadar. Okay, that needs to be more. Let's try that. 3, 4. Yeah. God, that sounds good. A little bit earlier. And there it is. So it's the 8th note before. Stick with this for the lead line. Brah, I'm using the cocaine, brah. Brah. Let me cocaine you. Brah. Brah. Need my submixer hooked up, though. Where do you think the kick is coming from? And that bright white flashing light in front of you. Huh? Okay, I'll stop. Never. Okay, yeah. You can stop. You can shut up. I got the subharm sitting down here too. We should probably rig something up for that. You know what would be kind of neat? How would we do that? Oh, actually, it could be done on a separate sequencer channel from the vector. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I got an idea. Okay. Lead voice first. I was in the middle of looking at this thing here. So, yeah, let's do that first. That. It's there. It exists. No, the melodizer is a built-in quantizer. And it actually can act as a standalone quantizer, but it's also a probabilistic quantizer. So as you turn the sliders up, it'll like round off notes that are close, and it'll like flip a coin and stuff. It's really interesting. It's a multi-talent module. There we go. The full glory. Little ring modulation going. Well, it is only single track. It is a single track sequencer. So if you have a first edition Rene, that makes sense. But if you have a Rene 2, which is like what, 3 tracks or 4 tracks, you're gonna like lose out on some stuff. The SIG might be a perfect thing for you. Also has a built-in quantizer and such. But it's 4 tracks. And it's only 22 HP. do want to put something into CV input 1, though, to slowly increase the high note. Like SIG, Stochastic Inspiration Generator. Okay, let's put that to sleep for now. Okay, the idea I had. So the idea I had was, how can we send a really specific on-off control to the, you know, this is the thing, this guy, this Mafa. And then I was like, we could do that. Actually, we could. First of all, we would need to give it a clock. Oh, good. Got yourself some big boy headphones. Excellent. We're going to pull this clock. See, I have too many things that have clocks, and not enough clock outputs to clock all of my clocks with clock. I'll take your glue, and there'll be no more glue for anybody to glue with. Here's one of the problems with the subharmonic. Let's see. One of the problems is that you can't really control the playback of it all that well. So what I really want to do is basically rig up a sequence that is going to go to the play control. So now I don't know if that needs like a single gate to trigger it. So I'm going to swap this over to part 2. All right. It's running. Oh, it's running really, really slow. Okay, perfect. Well, it's spending 4 beats on each one. So, I really want is not whole notes, half notes. I'll have to get everything resynchronized, which really sucks. I hate doing that. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is send a gate for part 2. All off. Okay, it's playing. Okay. So as long as the gate is high, it plays. So what I can do is like jigga digga jigga da da, is just have it go for 1. Perfect. Metal. So what you can see is at the start of every 4 measures, 1, and then it stops. Or every 2 measures. Da, 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 da. So now we set this to play back cool notes for that particular time span. Let's see what this does. Nope, faster. That might be okay. Okay, now I'm going to have to stop this and pull the play control. Program this thing so it doesn't sound stupid. You know, small stuff like that. Our plate back in. Okay, we gotta synchronize. I don't know if that's synced. Nope. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's synced. I'm saying? Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. You guys are good. You guys are good. You're cool. Still play. Okay, you're still playing. Stop it. So this is kind of my one sort of problem that I've always had with the Vector is keeping everything synchronized. So then like you stop it to program it and to do all the things. And it's honestly it's pretty easy. It's an easy sequencer. Something else. We need to have something else. We definitely need something else. What else do we need? Well, we need some kind of a, maybe like a pad type device. Maybe we should do the old polyphonic chainsaw massacre. That'd be fun. Let's do it. Let's do that stuff. Aw, do that stuff. Do that stuff. Aw, do that stuff. Alright, so what we do, right? We do this. We put that guy in there. And we, like, turn on all three of them there channels. Right? All three of them there channels. Everyone loves the chainsaw. You know what you need? You need a chainsaw. Alright. So, what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to do is basically spread these three pulses out. Alright. So, the Bard Quartet, which is an amazing, amazing thing, can also work as an arpeggiator. So, all you do is you send it a trigger, and it just plays a note in selections that you selected. And then the chainsaw has 3 volt per octave. It's 21 note polyphonic. So there's like 7. There's basically 7 out of phase sawtooths or squares or morph in between the two per voice. So if you just have one of them in, it's all 21. So each of these is still a rich and thick and delicious sounding. Yeah, if you don't have a chainsaw, you should. I mean, it's also, what, 4 HP? Like, holy shnikes. And that's how it sounds. Right? So different modes, different octave ranges for each of these. Okay, missing the point. The point being, we're just going to stick that in the R bar. And just have a big old blob, polyphonic niceness. It's really too bad that the R bar is in stereo. But the R bar is stereo in the output, the by definition. Part 1. Okay. Yeah. The thing that the vector is really, it's really good at a lot of stuff, but it has these subsequences, which are 8 tracks, right? 8 tracks, but each track has 2 subsequences that can control your sequence. Stuff like transpositions, octaves, rates, direction, like start point, like all kinds of stuff. You can change it on the fly and have it like triggered only at certain times. It's yeah. It's an amazing device, it is. But I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the big case. That's supposedly shipped, by the way. Got pictures of it in a crate and everything. So, and the guy's like, "You're also going to be getting an envelope because I forgot to put the remote for the LED lights." And he's like, "Yeah, after I shipped it, I found it on my desk." I'm like, "Man, I'm right there with you." Just live your best life, do your thing, you know. Because I would have done that too, you know. That's all I'm saying. God, I start to think about it, and I'm like, shit, this thing's got 8 tracks. You can use all of them for modulation if you want. Like, I don't know. I think I should probably somehow find a way to put this back in here. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't have to be because it's got a pod. So let's see what we got here. What else do we need? We need to hook up the R bar. Should I changing chords on that thing really sucks. We could do it though. Actually, we can do it. Actually, that won't even be that hard. Let's see here. Let's try this out. Let's record this. So what I need to do is go back to my sequence here, my arpeggiator, and then we'll just rig up an A flat chord. And I'll rig up a second sequence that goes at that same rate, which is basically whole notes. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's completely pull this voice. Need it anymore. We have used it. The chainsaw feels so used. So used. Okay. Arbahard. Doctor. Love my for this spot. Popple and Arbar are best friends. This would be the opportunity instead of. Nah, we've got the channels for it. I don't know if I'm gonna side chaining or not, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Doesn't always. Got signal. Then focus on the putting out any. Oh, we're not, because it's turned off. Ugh. Slow 16 measure ramp up, slow 16 measure ramp down, chain. Okay. Let's attenuate that though. Now what I need to do is set up part 3. Hey, it's already set on whole note. Fuck yeah. We're on 8 steps long. Not random. Forward with it. Okay. That of course means I'm going to have to resynchronize everything here, which is fine. Now I can either use the velocity. Let's start with the velocity. I think that's actually going to be the best way to do it here. Okay, so if I run a regular velocity out for part 3, which ought to be that guy in the expander, I run it to the thing that I can't see. I don't know, it's coming from Hungary, so I'm figuring a couple of weeks minimum. And then you start getting into, you know, customs, question mark? Like, is that going to be a thing? Is that going to be an issue? So this is the layer. Here's the question. Will the layer respond when it gets to the next step? Oh, I need to start the sequencer, though. Let's just start it. Worry about synchronization later. Alright. This is a little bit hard to see, I understand. Okay, right here. This should change something, but it didn't. See, my layer input does not seem to work correctly. Oh, it does. It just has to be set to the... It's not. See, now it's stuck there. Why is it stuck there? Is that? Let's put it on like 2 little clicks for each of these. Oh, it's still not working. Alright. Speed it up so this doesn't take forever to figure out. Put it on half note or quarter note. Okay. Velocity. Even responding? Like, do you even respond to velocity, bro? There? No, you're not. You're not responding at all. See, something wrong with this thing, and it's really annoying. It should be changing layers, and it's not. I'm gonna have to look in the manual or something. That sucks, because that means what I wanted to do is to sort of scan between. So here's what we're gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to basically attenuate both of these signals. Just pick a level here. It's not doing it. Doesn't need to be full level. Let's just crank it all the way up. Oh, it still needs to be set to this guy. Oh yeah, that's way too high up. Okay. Working? See, it doesn't go back down again. What the heck is going on here? Oh, is it not putting out to that, maybe? That is maybe a problem. Part 3 is like not even set to MIDI or something. Part 3. That's not the... Pitch 2. 3 and 4. Pitch 3, 3 and 3. That should be part 3. Yeah, it should be all right there. So that should be doing a thing. So I ought to be putting velocity signal to this guy. But it's just like not. It's just not. It doesn't even go back down to the start. What the fuck? Oh, there's a fucking offset voltage. That's why. Son of a bitch. But it's still not doing it. Okay. Nothing. Why? Why are you not working? What if I put this directly in? Nothing. I don't understand. Very baffled. Okay. About a different tactic here. What about channel 3 chain? We're gonna go slow, 4 measure low, slow, 4 measure high. Keep it super simple. That works. Okay, so if I put that in here, right, then attenuate it, should be okay. There. Nope, didn't do it again. There it is. It worked. It finally worked. No, it didn't that time. What the fuck? It's like, work, pick one. Don't just like, well, I'm gonna work this time and then this time I'm not gonna do it. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? It is very, very baffling here. I don't understand. Okay, yeah, no, it's working there. There we go. All right, so then if we took a little bit of an LFO and added it in, just to get a little scan going on the playhead. Oh, man. Done it. A little bit less. Just the tiniest amount. It went a little bit too far. Channel 2 doing? Should be slow. Okay, let's do this right. Let's reset clock for everybody. Everybody gets a reset. But now Marbles is not synced. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there it is. Okay. All right. All right, we'll put that away for now. One more lead. We'll get yonder SIG going here. go. How about we go Platts number 2? Things are getting crowded in here. Zagreb. I must say, me generally running stereo, that does make it a little bit more, but not a huge amount. Got that there. It's a dupe. Put that into the filter as well. Motherfucker. I have problems plugging things in with these two modules. Because this one, the plugs are up and down next to each other, like so. And then the emitter is like that. And Erica, the mixer is both. The outputs are side to side. The inputs are all on top of each other. So I just, yeah. All right, well, let's modulate the... Yeah, we're going to modulate the mix on this. And then I think also... freeze trigger. So there's some nifty things in there. Okay. I think that's probably about done. I really don't know how all of these things are going to fit together, to be honest. But we'll find out. Hoping everything's synchronized. I think it is. Oh no. Had a disaster. Had a disaster. Stepped on the cable and I unplugged the vector. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. I swear to God, if everything is like reset and like completely back to where it was before, I'm gonna just... See, we're not even using part 3 for anything anymore. So, that doing a thing. Was it gate? It was gate. No, no, it did keep it. It kept it all. Yes! 3, 4, 2, 4. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go with that. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. Life goes on. Okay. Hey, Jazz. Jazz? You like? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna mute my mic and jamma time. I technically have a Discord channel, but I never go there. In fact, I rarely go on Discord at all. But I don't know. It's not my bag unless I'm like game with people. I haven't done that in a long time because I kind of don't like people. Not true. I don't really like. I'm not into the online game playing lately. For a while, actually. So, when I unplugged the vector, it completely lost my entire sequence and my subsequence and everything else. And I realized, like, it's just playing one note. What's going on? It was only playing one note. Right now, it should be playing an A flat, and it isn't. A little baffled by that. Like, and then I look here, because I disconnected the pitch cable. What a maroon, right? Yeah, you can just shoot me an email. Do that. But, you know, talk about your instant ambient machine here. Yeah, green voice going to the Aurora. Yeah, I think that's gonna probably do it for me. Yeah, see, that was it. When I did something, I think probably when I was plugging it in, and I moved it out, and it unplugged the pitch thing or something. I don't know. whatever it is, I yanked out the pitch control for the bass line. So at some point, it reverted to just like, I am C. And that's all it did. Just played C. So, advantages and disadvantages. Pod. Anyways, yeah, should be. Oogly42@gmail.com. So, anyways, y'all take it easy. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends. So, you know what it is. It's summertime. Daytimes are for throwing discs and fishing things. I actually got a tick on me. I was in the car. It's like I looked down. It's like crawling across my sweatshirt. Like, nah! And it flicked it out the window, and I proceeded to feel itchy over every square inch of my body for the next 30 minutes. So be sure to check for ticks out there.